Hi, this is Arash Ghiasi. I came here to visit a friend of mine in this incredible showroom in West Hollywood, Visionaire Home. What I wanted to tell you was if you are hiring a designer to help you in creating an environment that you're going to love, make sure that they're passionate about what they're doing. If you're thinking about launching your own interior design business, make sure that you have tapped into a nice spectrum of products and things that you can source for your clients. After 24 years of interior design and home furnishings and owning multiple furniture stores and having my own furniture line, that does not mean that I still am not inspired by seeing what other manufacturers, especially a company such as this, they're global, all around the world, okay? So when I walked in and Ryan happened to be here, I thought, this is a great time for some new inspiration. Let me get a feel for what they're showing. So this particular piece, for example, it's like a very luxurious chenille. It's got a nice texture to it. I think this is probably a synthetic material that gives you the best of both worlds. When you're choosing your fabrics and choosing your furniture, the question is, do you have kids? Do you have pets? I always teach my clients to focus on aesthetics as well as functionality. Take a look at this gorgeous piece right here, okay? This is actually made of nubuck. Nubuck is like leather. It's untreated. It's as soft as it gets. I was gonna rub my butt like as soft as a baby's behind. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it is so beautiful and so nice. However, by the way, just to let you know, this sectional is $100,000. Just on a side note, okay? You get what you pay for, folks. But if you have kids, or if you're gonna entertain and have friends over drinking wine and having a great time, would not be my first recommendation because it is designed for casual usage, not for families with kids. And so you have to be careful, all right? So this particular piece is gorgeous. It's got a really cool light feature to it right here. You can dim the lights. You can set the mood. You can change the ambiance. You can get into that space. It's fabulous, all right? Let me show you some more cool stuff, but this is such a killer piece. I just couldn't help to highlight it. $100,000 gets you a nice sectional. So keep in mind, there's different tiers of quality, different manufacturers, okay? And so you want to find the happy medium for you. And there's three things that I always factor to help my clients. Number one is, what are their needs? Their needs, not my needs, not the neighbor's needs. If you want to launch your interior design business, and of course I'm going to be launching soon, I want you to feel out what the client really needs, all right? So that's the scope of the work. Two, everybody has a budget, right? You can't say I don't have a budget. Very few people say that I don't have a budget. So there is a budget factor. And three is the time frame. Most European products, they take about 4 to 6 months to get them, okay? So you have to factor in, you gotta be willing to wait, all right? However, there's some things made in the US. I have a furniture line in 6 weeks. So again, it depends on the urgency. Look at how gorgeous this is. My God. Can you imagine having something like this? This is a conversation piece. Talk about your kitchen with a little bit of bang to it, okay? This is so beautiful. I don't know the composition. I think it's a quartzite, okay? It's just so beautiful, and it caught my attention because it is unique, all right? And after a while, when you've seen so many of the same things, it's refreshing to find something really cool and unique. So anyway, this was a little behind the scenes. I'm going to show you just a little more back here. Since I'm here, might as well highlight. Look at how cool this bed is. Beautiful, nice paneling, gorgeous color, absolutely rich. When I was in Milan last year, that was a really strong color. One of the rooms I stayed in Milan actually was a similar color combination. It was really gorgeous. This was actually in... Ryan told me, I think this was in
Architectural
Digest. Forget about it. It was an Architectural Digest, baby. Take a look at this. What a beautiful piece. Incredible composition. Anytime that you change the medium from the metals, the fabrics, the glass, the stones, it's so cool because you can create such an incredible synergy. Each and every one of them has its own energy, but when you bring it all together, it's like it's explosive. Great contrast, okay, with the brass finish chandelier. And last but not least, I thought this was so cool. And look at the texture in the back of these, all right? Again, this is the nubuck. Keep in mind, this is, again, gorgeous. As soft as it gets, I just want to rub it on down. But it's not for kids or pets, okay? So remember, when you're purchasing or if your designer is out there sourcing things for you, make sure that you have a clear communication of both the aesthetic, style preference, the vision that we're creating, and making sure that it's functional for you. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this behind the scenes. Wanted to inspire you and encourage you. And for all of your interior design and furniture needs, don't hesitate to reach out. God bless. Peace.